in this part one is from the master systems. It stopped most part. So like that it stopped most part. So like that when you are or maximum the break most part. So like that when you are or maximum the break. You also have a test script. I'm gonna have a test script. I'm gonna have to bring it to fluid that you have to bring it to fluid that you have. Ones that's what's then how it works. When I'll have all four. So as is all four. So as is yeah. Over the technical over the technical a diagnosis as to perform a A1 and A5. All right, hold on one second. Let me locate that. Let me not even locate that. So let me I had that list. Oh, you know what? That's because it's like a different thing. Give me 2 seconds. You know what? I'm kind of missing it right now, so I know that I have it in here, but I don't feel like going through it. Let's go ahead and go through it. In fact, what I like to do is I'll just go through the Google Drive that we have and bring it that way. It's like with the 3 buttons. Yeah, it sucks, man. And then we go to our resources. At this point, what are we looking for? No, we're looking for it. Oh yeah. So no, that's not. That's the list of. So yeah, man. So there's a list of skills that I'm supposed to be able to come up with, but I'm not able to come up with that list at this moment. So we're gonna finish off with that list when we come back. All right, from break, we do have some things we have to do. All right, so we're gonna cut it loose from there. Yeah, let's go ahead and not squirrel. So yeah, so we there's a list that we could of skills that we should be able to do that is located in Engine Logik's drive. You can check that out. The personal and business vehicle maintenance list. You need to be things that you should be able to do periodically, like changing the oil, checking the brakes, making sure they're good. You know, you can do that. And for your oil change, it's best to check some things out. If you've been noticing that your vehicle's been acting kind of funny, at that point you need to check it out. And let's go from there. So if you feel like your brakes are going through it, maybe you want to test your brake lines that way, and that's part of your brake test that was done earlier. And then after that, we had an engine block that will be looked at later on. So this is going to be after looking at how to test the hydraulic system in order to repair it. That's what we're going to be focused in on about testing. We will be watching some videos on where the brake system, I have to say, is they have to do at all, you know, rusty, you know what I'm saying, about the pistons, wear and tear and rust on it, which will stop, which will prematurely heat up the pads, so your pads won't even last that long. So because of that's one thing I'm like, the recommendation that we're gonna have to go with that Fusion, that's what we're gonna have to go with. But I'm very excited to say that what we're gonna be practicing on. We're gonna not really, well, y'all gonna be practicing. I'm gonna be actually trying to make that money, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so when the international come, the main thing is to make sure that we maintain the box. As far as we're gonna have to diagnose and see what we need to do with the box. If you go on my channel, you'll see some pass where it's already going over looking inside of the box, and we're gonna have to figure out the best way to maintain and build up that box with places like that. And when we get there, yeah, we're gonna have some fun with it. So my plan is to park it, fix it, get it where it needs to go, where it can last another 2 years. That's my plan. And then after that, I am going to be needing some drivers. That's one of the main things. I'm going to need some drivers, so I'm going to have to start recruiting for drivers. As far as the NPR, this afternoon, we're going to have Mello. Mello going to knock out the welding. He's going to knock out, and he already, you know, he's, you know what I'm saying, to the blue box. He's already done that. So when that comes, at that point, I'm going to have to start paying Mello. He on payroll. You feel me? I'm going to have to probably start paying Mello because, you know what I'm saying, like, when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying, like, that international, that's a rust bucket. You know what I'm saying? So since it's a rust bucket, I'm going to have to get it up to par before we even, you know what I'm saying, like, some things going to have to be real. You know what I mean? Like, Midwest with the Great Lake itself, too rusty, but shoot, man, along less than 5 in the game, building that's why I do with NPR. Like, I don't know. But nah, man. As far as the Fuel Fusion, we 7. I got it. All right. As far as the Fuel Fusion, we 7. I got it. All right. Go ahead, give me 2,400 for it. 50. I'm waiting on getting the F350. Keep it. That's the reason I'm not trying. I remember how I used to feel. Yeah, I still be able to fix it right away. I don't want to be able to fix it right away. I don't want to part it out. About $1,000 can be made off of it. That takes time to part it out. About $1,000 can be made off of it. That takes time to do. Listen to y'all. Yeah, let's do it.